Welcome to another one of our tea break chats. Another mug. Keep calm, I'm the boss. That's what that one says. And I try and keep calm, although I don't always feel like I'm the boss. Today, we're talking about a theme called Keeping the Customer Satisfied. And two people joining me on tea break are Nick Smith from CMS, Commercial Maintenance Services. Hello, Nick. Nice to see you. And
nice
Martin Anderson from Lemon Business Solutions. Hello.
Yeah, thank you, Graham.
Nice to see you. Like your slogan. What's that? I have a cunning plan.
Yes,
Good.
Indeed. Bit of humour and adversity, isn't it, at the moment?
You've got to. Let's start with you, Nick. Commercial Maintenance Services, now a business that does what it says on the tin, really, doesn't it? What kind of services are you providing to who?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Sorry, I'll get my cycling mug in there. Cycling my headspace in this lockdown. So, commercial maintenance services, we predominantly provide gas heating services across the UK, but we also do maintenance on electrical, catering equipment, general building services and things, particularly in the Northeast as well on all of those services. So if it breaks, we go and fix it, really.
And you maintain it on contract as well, I should imagine. Try and stop it breaking.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So we've got lots of planned preventative maintenance contracts in place. Our market regions are really split between hospitality and healthcare. So hospitality in particular taking quite a big hit on the first lockdown and again on this recent lockdown. But healthcare, pretty much requiring the services that we provide for, hot water for washing hands and heating as we get into winter. So those two are both on the rise in terms of our need for those.
At home, I did something very stupid. I forgot to get my Arga maintained on its regular service, and it clogged up, and I lost my Arga for a week, which also cost me the hot water at the house. A stupid thing to do, and I paid the price. But of course, if that was business, and I forgot to get the boiler serviced at the office, that would be a bit more consequential. I suppose the kind of service you've got is aimed at stopping that kind of thing happening.
Yeah, absolutely. We're a big advocate of planned preventative maintenance or servicing. The more you do that, then the less reactive maintenance that you have to do, the less breakdowns that you incur. Some of our clients on the hospitality side in particular, with them being closed during the lockdowns, have tried to cut back on the planned preventative maintenance. And we've done some reduced essential maintenance programs for them, trying to help them with their reduced revenue. So just do the bare essentials such that they minimize that. And then on the healthcare side, we're doing increased preventative maintenance for them because the likes of hot water, it's super critical. We've got clients that are asking us to do go the extra mile on there just to maintain that 100% operation.
I know you do, without mentioning the chains, I know you do a lot of big companies that operate care homes and so on. And I presume you've had to really think about that, how you get COVID secure and so on before you go in, because you have to go in. It's essential.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're classed as essential care service providers, and we've got COVID-19 risk assessments for our team. We're now doing fortnightly checks on our entire mobile workforce just to give our clients the comfort that they know that we're taking this seriously. And we take it very seriously indeed,
Well, I know I'm based in the Northeast. People will be watching this in other parts of the country as well, but you are a Northeast firm, and it seems to me you're gaining a lot of work outside the Northeast. You've got a big footprint, a big area that you handle. You've got a national chain of technicians.
Yeah, so we grew up in the Northeast, and that's historically, that's where we've grown up and provided all the services. But for about the last 10 years, we've been national, and the national footprint grows. It keeps growing. So now our national offering is greater than the Northeast service that we offer. But our head office is in the Northeast, and all of our administration and management team are all based out of the Northeast. And and we do a lot of work and use a lot of local suppliers from the Northeast. Lemon being one of those, actually.
Let's bring him in. So Lemon, what are you using Lemon for, Nick?
Well, what we've noticed with our team, particularly in this crisis as well, that the out of hours team and the management team have just been working 24/7 to just provide the service that we do. But when you work all day and then you go home and you're answering the phone at night and doing all of that work as well, and at the weekend, it just means that by the time we get the next day and you've worked all night and answered a few calls, you're on your knees. And we recognized that our team couldn't provide that 100% attention to our clients that they needed at that level. So we've outsourced all of our office services out of hours. So in the evenings, nights and weekends to Lemon. We've just taken that away. And now I've got a fresh workforce ready for the daily challenge every day.
Well, that's great. Martin, what an endorsement. How is your business going? You're based in Stockton, aren't you?
We are indeed, yeah. We're an outsourced company based in Stockton, and we're predominantly a 24/7 contact centre, hence what Nick mentioned there regarding the solution that we've provided for him. But being an outsourced company, really, our job is just to solve people's problems, and we get people coming to us with all different kind of things that are going on in their business, different objectives that they need to achieve. And we come in, help them to sort of look at solutions and what resource we can apply to sort of meet those objectives, generally improve their sort of customer experience, and also kind of hopefully save them cost along the way, which is always a bit of an added bonus. So it's been an interesting year, definitely, Graham, so far.
There have been a lot of call centres operating in the Northeast. It's been a bit of an industry for us, so we've got a bit of expertise. How rigorous are you in how you train the staff and how they answer the calls and how you monitor and so on?
Oh, it's absolutely everything. You've got to be very transparent with what you do. As you said, there's been a lot of contact centres in the Northeast. We're very niche in how we provide our service. So we go to customers and customers who come to us who want something very, very particular. We integrate a lot with sort of third-party systems, et cetera, like that, which maybe some of the larger contact centres wouldn't do because it's maybe too much of a complex process to embed. But I think what's quite interesting, my background's actually engineering as well. I started as a telecoms engineer back with Comcast back in the day, and I like solving, as an engineer, solving people's problems, fixing things, and that's really a big part of me, how the business has grown now. People come to us with problems, and we try to help them fix them. So it's an enjoyable and rewarding when you sort of deliver a solution to someone you see, as Nick mentioned, adds value to the business, to the customer, but also actually just to people's sort of work-life balance.
And Nick, does it help that you've got someone who's got a background that's not just call centres, do you think? Do you like what you're hearing there?
Oh, no, I like what I'm hearing, and I like the service provided. So, within a couple of weeks of just arranging and setting up the outsourced service to then fully going online for evenings and weekends, we've not missed a beat, and we've not had any negative feedback from our clients whatsoever. So the service that Lemon provided exceeds what we were able to provide ourselves. And there's brilliant stuff in there as well, especially in the likes of the current pandemic. If I need to do a debrief to my team to say the latest changes from the government, which are quite frequent.
Yeah, very much.
And I can get them all together on a Zoom call and put the phones over to Lemon and say, would you mind just covering my office for an hour? And it'll be in the middle of a normal working day. And I can do that kind of thing with ease now. And it's that flexibility that Lemon offers us, which is brilliant.
Well, from that, let's just turn to Martin for the last couple of moments of the interview. And Brexit is something that's non-pandemic related and continues to cause a little bit of a backstory for business. What are you doing to help the Northeast when it comes to dealing with Brexit, Martin?
Yeah, I mean, this has been fascinating. Earlier in the year, we worked with the TVCA and Ben Houch and the Tees Valley Mayor on producing the business support line to offer advice and support and signposting for businesses that needed help. And we set that line up pretty quickly. I think it was 48 to 72 hours, and we were getting calls 24/7 from businesses. Just need a bit of direction with all the legislation that was going on. Obviously, coming to the 1st of January is another big change for businesses, which is Brexit, or the EU transition that we're going to be going through. So we're doing a very similar thing again with Ben Houchin and TVCA. We're expanding that across the Northeast as well with the Northeast Growth Hub. So we're going to be setting up another business support line directly to provide information, advice and signposting to businesses regarding the EU transition as well. So that should be going live in the next few days, hopefully. And once we get everything finalised and set up, and then we can start helping businesses with some of the information that they're going to require so they can trade normally from the 1st of January.
Well, Martin, Nick, tea break's over, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for joining us. There'll be another tea break chat soon. Thank you.